What's going on, everybody? Santos Montano here, AZHT. And one thing I want to go over is colt starting. Very important that you understand how to start your colts and start your colts properly. Now, it all depends on, when you're starting colts, if you didn't do the imprinting process yourself, like we did here, right? He's a year and 9 months. This is Pretty Boy. And we've imprinted him when he was out the womb. We were all hands on, and we got him used to many things. So that way, when we go to work with him, he's not so, he's aware of who we are and what we're doing, right? He's aware of the human. And some people, they don't do the imprinting process. They wait till the horse is 2 or 3 to barely start working with them. And by that time, your horse has so much built up energy, and as a young horse, they're very unpredictable. So it could go both ways. And so when I work with colts, I try to get a history. Well, was he born in your facility? If he wasn't born in your facility, that means that you didn't do the imprinting process. If he was born in someone else's facility, did they do the imprinting process, right? And so I just kind of ask questions to kind of get a background of what's going on first. Now, when I do start colts, right, especially at this age, and he's good. I've already put this blanket on him. I put the saddle on him. He does really well. But when you first start colts, I don't put them on a lead line, and I don't start tearing them up. All I want to do is show them how to use their feet, transition their feet. So I'm just going to keep them here. This is all I'm going to do. And just get his feet moving. That's all I want him to do. I want him to just keep him in that forward motion. I don't know, I want him to keep going. So I use the flag here. I use the flag to drive his rear. You see how he kind of wants to stop and try to go the other direction? I'm gonna let him know, hey, I'm in control of those feet. I want those feet to move. That's all I want him to do. Now, when I transition him to go the other direction, I want him to turn to the inside, right? I don't want him to go to the outside. I don't want to see his rear. I'll keep him going. When I transition, I'll switch my flag to this hand. Switch my flag to this hand here. Give him the shoulder, I'll back up, and then I'll just chase this fence line. I'll say, hey, see how he's already trying to turn his rear to me? Keep him going again. I'm gonna turn to the shoulder, back up. Really see how his rear is already giving to me? I'm gonna keep him going. And if he keeps doing that, I'm gonna keep driving him. I'm gonna keep driving him. Keep driving him. Stop him at the shoulder, back up, and send him the other direction. Nope, you see, he wanted to give that time. He wanted to give that time, but he thought about it and he tried to go to the outside. So, we'll keep him in motion, stop him at the shoulder, back him up. And I'm gonna chase that fence line. Nope. Try to stay ahead of that. You see how he wanted to give that rear again? I'll try to stay ahead of it as fast as I can. Once I see it, I correct it. See? I'm gonna keep doing this. Stop him at the shoulder, back up, release the pressure. Send him out this way. Nope. Send him again. I keep doing this until he goes forward. Until he comes into me and he makes that transition. Teach him this at a young age. Back up. Send him this direction. Nope. I'm going again. Now I'll probably do half circles. Put him in a half circle. There. That's what I'm looking for. Now, I'm not going to push him as much. I'm going to drive him. I'm going to slow him down. I'm going to tell him, whoa. 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 Stop him. Whoa. And I want to reward him for that. Before I push him any further, I want to reward him to let him know that was good. That was the transition I'm looking for. Now, from here, we send him right back in that direction. And I'm going to have him do the same thing on this side. See? So first I'll make him do a circle, switch my hands, There. And I'll stay real calm. And then I'm gonna stop him with the whoa. Whoa. And make sure he stops. Horse needs to understand how to stop at the whoa. Whoa. And then I'm gonna pet him. And see if he follows me. See how now he comes to me, he finds safety. I'll put him right back in. Stop him at the shoulder, back up, send him the other direction, just like that. So it's very important that you teach your horse how to transition his body, move to the inside, how to stop at the whoa. He doesn't know none of this, he's a baby. But as you start to teach him, and you see when I go, I say whoa, I go towards the shoulder so I can stop that front, and all he wants to do is just stand still. So that way later on when he hears whoa, he's gonna stop. But you teach them at a young age, so that way later on, especially a young colt, you know, young colts are gonna have so much that built up energy. You know, they could really, they're unpredictable. So this is how I'll start them. And then as I start to progress and build them up, they just become very soft. So then when you put them on the lead line, put a saddle on them, and once they're 3 years old, 4 years old, whenever you start them, they're gonna be just, they're gonna be real nice and calm, so where you're able to advance them a lot quicker than if you had to start a horse at 3 or 4 and they had no groundwork. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Santos Montaño, AZHT, over and out.